Find the tracks. So, as you guys may or may not know, I have been using AI to create my backgrounds in Final Fantasy. Just because, like, most of the time, they're really, really cool for what can be done. I'm like, where is he at? I'm right here. I'm chilling. So my thumbnails are AI, and that's about it. So in the beginning, I was like, we're gonna do this because my son told me people don't like AI because it's kind of cringe and blah blah blah. Wait, I still didn't transform. There we go. See, if I had AI, I would make mistakes like this, but it's all good, bro. I see you there. So even this is like AI, like taking out the background. Like that should be bad too, right? Because everything is bad once it comes to AI. So we're gonna talk about it. So right here. Oh, I can't reach, but right there on my video, like AI thumbnails, really cringe AF, and I don't know. I don't know what's cringe AF about it. I don't know the whole like back and forth that's been going on with pro and cons of AI. I like AI personally. That's just me. So I mean, it's not nothing crazy. It's just my avatar and Zidane riding chocobos. Like that's it. I'm not selling it. I'm not doing anything with it besides portraying. Like, so the way I use it is that the AI is showing how I see myself in the game, because I'm part of the game, just because I'm streaming it or I'm here and I'm an adult or whatever, it doesn't mean nothing. I'm in the game. I'm making choices that affect the NPCs, affect the main characters. I can change their names. I can talk to them. I want to talk to them. I'm part of the game. So these thumbnails allow me to be part of the game. And like, I'll show you guys some of the ones that I have. And it's like, they're really cool. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this guy. That's me in the Final Fantasy world. That's me. Like, why can't that be me? Why? We're looking at spells in the book. We're just chilling by the campfire. We're just watching the ships come through town. Like, that's literally immersion for me, at least. Plus, it looks good. You know what I mean? It looks good. Right, we're gonna have to stop the music. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. So, I went to talk to my best friend, or one of my best friends, ChatGPT. I was like, give me ways that we interact with AI on a daily basis, no matter how small it may seem. What up, Mino? And as you already know, ChatGPT is coming through with the quickness. So, your phones, predictive text, voice assistance, photo categorization, spam call filtering, battery optimization, face and fingerprint recognition, app recommendations in app stores, all AI, internet browsing, Google, Bing, Yahoo, whatever else is out there, that's all AI too. YouTube, the same platform that you're on trying to blame me for using AI, is all based around AI. What do you think the algorithm is? It's AI. I don't get it. I'll ask ChatGPT now, like, what's the big deal, so you can give me like both sides of it. The ads you get is AI. Chatbots on websites are AI. Netflix, Hulu, Spotify, their recommendations is based on AI. NPC behaviors in modern games, that's AI. Procedural content generation in games, AI. So like, what do? Do you just don't do anything? That was like a one-sided argument because you're not here to like giving your points, but I'll show you how I can do that. So even like shopping, fraud detection, customer service, your cart giving you suggestions when you're about to check out. It's all AI. GPS, ride sharing, smart traffic lights. There's also smart street lights. Your bank uses AI. They're not gonna like this. I can't say this word right now because it'll come on this. Google Home, Siri, the thermostats, the robo vacuums, smart doorbells. Like, I don't get it. I don't. Your Fitbit, Apple Watch, sleep tracking, health predictions. Oh, yo. Email filtering, like, priority, junk, spam, promotions. That's all AI. Auto translations. Shall we keep going on and on and on? Or are we done? Anyways, so let me see. Like, there's so much. I want you. So here's how AI can actually help. I want you to argue both sides of the AI art argument. Give 5 points from each side that are echoed the most. So the pro AI, accessibility and democratization of art. AI tools make art creation accessible to people without traditional skills or training like me. This opens a creative expression to everyone, not just trained artists. Okay, cool. Time and cost efficiency. AI can rapidly generate visual concepts, mockups, and entire pieces, saving time and money, especially useful for small creators, indie developers, or marketers with limited budgets. Creative collaboration, no replacement. Many view AI as a tool that enhances human creativity, not replaces it. Artists can iterate faster, explore new styles, or use AI as a springboard for inspiration. New medium of expression. AI-generated art represents a new art form altogether, like photography once was. It challenges traditional definitions and forces the evolution of artistic discourse. Leveling the playing field. Small independent creators can now compete with larger studios by leveraging AI for production quality that previously required huge teams and budgets. Okay, so now the other side, the critics. Ethical theft of style and work. Most AI art models are trained on existing artwork, often scrapped without consent. Artists argue their work is being used without credit, permission, or compensation. I can see that though. I can see that. Devaluation of human labor. Flooding the market with cheap or instant AI art can drive down prices and demand for human-made work, threatening the livelihood of working artists. I can see that too. Critics say AI lacks a soul, intent, or emotional narrative. Art made without conscious intent is perceived as hollow, no matter how visually impressive it is. I don't really agree with this. Oversaturation and homogenization. AI art often results in derivative of or formulaic outputs due to its training data. This leads to oversaturated or similar looking works, reducing originality. Job displacement and exploitation. Companies are increasingly using AI instead of hiring illustrators, storybook artists, or designers, contributing to job loss and artistic exploitation under the guise of innovation. So, both sides have a valid argument, right? But when it comes to like me doing it, it's just me. Like, did I steal this image of Zidane? Maybe. But like, I'm not doing anything with it. I'm just changing it to format me. I'm adding myself to the world. So I don't know. Like, I understand where they're coming from, but you can't just call it cringe because you just feel like it's cringe. I feel like there's more than one side of the argument. Could I have hired somebody to do it for me? Yes. Do I have the money to do that? Feel a robot the whole time? Okay. Sometimes I act that way, but I'm not. How do you feel about it, Nox? Let's get some input from the peoples out here. How do you feel about AI art? Specifically, no. How do you feel about AI art, one? And two, how do you feel about my thumbnails being AI art? Those are two separate things, I believe. And then we'll get on with the game because it's been like 50 minutes. We've been talking about AI. But I mean, I like AI. If you like, you can also form us into comparison chart or expand your side with quotes from notable voices in the field. Ooh. So, but you see, AI can do so much. Because there's also like AI from making movies, writing books. There's AI for everything. So like, she just all go away and just stick to the original form. Because we used to paint back in the day, and now we take pictures, and now we're just doing AI. I think it's just like steps to the game. You know what I mean? I don't know. Wait, what song is playing? Oh, you're gonna demonetize. It's all good. We're not monetized anyway. Da na na na. That's what I want to think. So like you could do a YouTube script. I need a YouTube video script arguing in favor of AI art being used as thumbnails. I would also like catchy title ideas and thumbnail ideas. So look at this. Like, this is what YouTubers are actually doing. You can get the title immediately. You can get the thumbnails immediately. Like, I'm actually going to use this. I'm actually going to use this ideas in the thumbnail I'm going to make for this video. This is going to be a separate video from the game, and I'll show it. And then this is a script on camera with energy. Like, obviously it's a YouTube video, but like, this is what YouTubers are actually doing. This the same videos that you watch Mr. AI Artist cringe. They're using AI to write their scripts, and they're just going based off of it. They're just reading it to you. And then you could just do it for shorts. You could do so much things with this. Knox says it's kind of too easy to make, so it's flooding everything. But I understand the realistic side of not everyone being able to either put years into learning art/music or dropping thousands on it. See, that's like base. That's what I'm doing. I could draw, but I definitely can't draw a thumbnail. So what I do, I would hire somebody to do it, or just do it right here in ChatGPT. Anyways, that has been my mini rant on AI. We're now gonna get into the meat and potatoes of this stream. We're gonna play some Final Fantasy. This is what they will do. They use AI to replace workers, lower wages, and then make laws so only the rich can use AI to its full potential. Ooh, that's scary. And see, that's the bad side about it, which is like you're trying to avoid that, but you know how the world is. Right now, AI is free for everybody to. Well, right now AI is what's that thing that's close to free, like a trialish version? Because there's free version and there's a paid version. Right now, everybody can use it if they want to. You can use Google. Google has an AI mode and everything now. So for right now, it's open to everybody for the most part. And of course, the good ones are behind the paywall. My thumbnails are lazy as hell anyways. I just take a screenshot. I used to do that too, or I just use the cover of the game with my logo, and that's it. affordable. No, not affordable. More like a trial for right now, because it's free, but behind there's better versions behind a paywall. So it's like almost like open source, I would call it, but it's not really open source. I think it is because you could make your own GPTs based on whatever you want to do. But you know we like going off again. But it's such an interesting topic to talk about. And I think I shared a video with you, or you shared a video with me about Neil deGrasse Tyson talking about AI, and he was saying that it's not that big of a deal. At the end of the day, you still gonna need people, because humanity has things about it that AI can never grasp. Like there's questions you could ask AI, and it just can't answer because it can't feel those feelings and emotions. I mean, it can give you its best representation of them in a picture or in a video if it makes a video, which is another tangent we could talk about as well. But for the most part, I feel like people that use it the right way are okay. If you want to do an AI thumbnail, shoot, have at it. If you want AI to do your whole script for YouTube videos, have at it. Like, it doesn't really matter. To me, it doesn't matter because, you're just trying to get ahead. And not even ahead because one YouTube thumbnail is not going to catapult you into 1 million followers or subscribers. Let's be honest. The most people that watch my video is probably like 40 people. That's not sustainable. You know what I mean? But anyways, let's play this game that has pre-rendered background that was created by AI. But we're just gonna ignore that and just focus on the thumbnail instead, which is actually pretty dope too. Anyways, we're gonna hop into the game now. Alright, we're back to Final Fantasy. We're gonna pretend like nothing ever happened. Use AI to turn yourself into a hot girl. 1 million subs next week. Okay, stop. You know that's actually happening. There's AI. You see, now we're not even streaming anymore. We're just talking. But there's AI, like content creators with millions of followers, because people actually think these are the people. But I think they know. It's just that it's entertaining, and that's like another thing as well. Okay, my mic seems to be soft. Microphone. That's this. It's all the way up. So, Alright. I'll just put this all the way up. Do I have my gain on? Is this better? I think so. Okay, cool. Good idea. I will make a virtual avatar of me that's female, use a voice changer, and read script created by AI. Listen, do what you gotta do. And like that's just part of the game. It's all part of the game. Is it disingenuous? I don't think so. You're just doing what you know you need to do. I don't think it's unethical because what you're doing with your content, if it's the same thing that we were talking about, is not like something malicious, right? You're not trying to trick somebody into doing something that could hurt themselves or others. You just want to draw eyes to your content, and this is the best way how. Now, if you're trying to like create a cult or start an uprising of people through your avatar, then it's like, okay, this is something different. This is not a good thing to be doing. But you're just trying to have people watch your content and you know they're gonna watch a female YouTuber over like your voice or even me on the screen. and it's been shown that if you see the thumbnail and you see the person in the corner, you can click or not click based on what you see. So what's the alternative here? Like hide behind a VTuber. So it's not really you. You could be whoever you want to be, whatever color you want to be, whatever hair you want to have. You could do all that. Or just be yourself and just forget about all that, right? So I could have been faceless. Like I actually thought about doing faceless content in terms of what was I going to do? I don't remember. After that ChatGPT, but like faceless content is actually good because there's no face. I resemble that remark. No, stop. You see, I don't want to come after anybody, but like like some people are shy, and some people just actually rather be a character than be themselves, which is fair. That's what actors are doing all the time, you know. But faceless content works because you don't have to. There's no fear of anybody not clicking on you or not watching your stuff because of what they see. They just see the words, they read the words, it resonates, they like it, they follow you for more. Now, people that don't want to see people that look like me, they see me, they're not even gonna click because they don't want to look at people like me. They're not going to watch the content, see how funny I am, or see how not funny I am. Look at what I'm saying, look at how I play the games. They don't care. They just click off. I just don't want my ugly mug on videos, to be honest. Privacy is still mine, though. Exactly. And that's fair. Everything that anybody does that's not harmful to me, it seems fair once it's not, ethically crossing any lines. Because at the end of the day, we just chilling. So as long as you're doing that stuff and you being a good person, you're good. All right. That's been 30 minutes of AI talk. Oh, let's get on with this too. Thanks, Mino and Nox, for entertaining me in my ramblings. Alright, where were we? I didn't even know I was on this too. That's crazy. Does it say you're on this too? It does not say you're on this too. Well, it's been 12 hours, so I would assume one disc is like 10 hours.